In GT Online, there are many things that are very important to you and help you a lot, and that are make the game completely full. Things such as the cars, properties, businesses, weapons, guns are all very important. And in this video, it's going to be a top 5 best guns in GTA. And these should be the best guns that you need to have and need to own to make your career successful. And let's go ahead and get straight on into it. So, I'm gonna try to not like have super similar guns to each other, but there will be some that are somewhat similar. But with that all said, let's go ahead and go to number 5. So number 5 I have is just the regular carbine rifle Mark II, which is like this. This is can be acquired from most of your weapon workshops and a lot of your properties, such as the arena workshop like I am, or your um, facility, or no, not facility, but your agency. I believe you might be able to get this in mobile workshop, your mobile operations center, MOC. That's the name of it. That's what I was trying to say. That's where you can acquire this. And actually, I believe this is where you can acquire like all of your guns except for number 3 on this list. But the reason why this gun is on here is because it can hold a 60 round mag. It's got multiple attachments and stuff like that you can put onto it. You can put a flashlight, you can put scopes and all this on here if you want it to. And then you can customize it just like any other gun in the game. But of course, it's a pretty cool looking gun. It has really good. It's kind of a gun that's like really good at everything. Does really good at damage, fire rate, and I like it for its accuracy and probably its like damage the most. It's not the strongest gun, but it's definitely an accurate and strong one. Alright, number 4 on the list here is the Heavy Sniper Mark II, and this is the best sniper in the game compared to the other snipers in the game. Now, it could very well change. I think sniper classes in GTA are very bad, and we definitely need like a new, strong automatic sniper, something that can be, an alternative to the heavy sniper. But the second best sniper in the game is probably the marksman rifle, which this is barely even a sniper. This is really just more of like a long distance rifle. But the heavy sniper, like I said, it's got 12 round mags. It definitely gets a nice scope onto it. You can even get night vision and thermal scopes onto it if you have those unlocked. So those are really cool like unlocks and things to just have for your sniper if you really want that. And like I said, it's the best at damage and the best at range. And there's no other better sniper than it. And that's why it's at number 4. For number 3, I'd come over to the regular gun store, but this here is the assault shotgun, and so this is the best shotgun in GT Online, and it's because it is fully automatic, and its damage and its range is like insane. If you're like walking in, usually this is the best gun to use whenever you're like kind of inside of a building fighting enemies, because you can just clear out an entire room within, 5 seconds. It shoots so fast, and you can have I think it's like 32 round drum mags equipped onto this thing. Yeah, extended clip right here. If you get this attachment on here, and then you can get the suppressor too if you want that, and you can get some cool looking tints on the gun as well. Like I've got the platinum one equipped onto it. But this gun it's the best for just interior like fights, gun fights against the enemies, and I always use this thing. Sometimes I don't use it because it just makes the game too repetitive and super easy and boring sometimes. But it's just if they were to add like an explosive version of this gun, I think this would be number 1 on the list. But that might be a little too much to ask for. But an explosive auto shotgun might be pretty cool to add to GTA sometime. So you never know. But that's why this is number 3. For number 2, I have the Special Carbine Mark II. And so the reason why I have this on the list is because it's basically the better version of number 5, the carbine rifle. But why this is better is because its accuracy is better and its fire rate is also really good. I think this might be one of the fastest shooting rifles in GTA. I think maybe the second other fastest might be like the service rifle, which is a really good gun too. It's probably the third best rifle in the game, and that would probably be like number 6 if I were to do like a top 10 list of guns. But back to the special carbine. This gun definitely has some attachments that you can add onto it. Now, one thing though that I like about the regular special carbine, and a lot of veteran GTA players can probably agree on this, is that the regular version of the special carbine offers a dual like 100 round drum mag, which is far better because I believe this one, the Mark II variant, the magazines only go up to a 60 round clip, which I have here, 60 round clip. So 100 rounds is definitely better than 60. but this also shoots faster and does more damage than like all the other rifles, even the regular version of itself. So that's why this falls in at number 2. Alright, and then for number 1, the best gun in the game that everybody needs to have is the Combat MG Mark II. This thing just, it does the most damage. It holds like 200 rounds, and it has like a pretty good fire rate, and just does everything better than everything else really. It has 200 round drum mag basically. I don't even know if this is called a drum mag, but this is, I mean, it's got a huge magazine. It's got all these attachments and upgrades that you can put onto it, and also I like that you can get the gold tint on it from doing like the bunker challenge where you do the shooting range and get this unlocked. But this gun just is absolutely just shreds everything whenever you use it. Whenever I'm doing the Doomsday heist or like any kind of somewhat hard mission against PVE, basically, this is my always go-to gun. And even PvP, I feel like this gun and honestly the Special Carbine Mark II have always just been the best guns for PvP if you're into that. So that's why I say that everybody needs this that plays GT Online, just because it's the best gun overall, does everything great, and that's all I've really got. So that concludes my top 5 list for the best guns in GT Online. If you think that there's something else that I could have added, if you have any comments or questions, put those in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel and want to see my future content, hit the subscribe button, like the video. That'll definitely help me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.